Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, we are not on the 41.36. We were hinting about it, and Gary was spilling some beans about it yesterday.
Yes, yes.
But guess where we are? We're on the water. We're on the water. Actually, check this out, guys. Look at the kids are already here having a good old time, playing, doing their thing. It's a beautiful day today, guys. It's a couple little minor clouds, but guess what? It's got a nice breeze. The sun feels nice and warm on the skin. Got some kayaks. Yeah, today's gonna be a beautiful day. What's going on, Lissa?
Hanging out.
Hanging out?
Enjoying myself.
As David would say, hairy biscuits or something like that?
Yeah, hanging on a hair and a biscuit.
Hairy biscuits.
Hairy biscuit.
I don't know, I'm making it up.
But it's good.
Yep.
I'm having a great time.
Today is gonna be fabulous.
There
I
it
know,
is.
hanging out like a hare in a biscuit. I knew what the saying was, but just like how I call Facebook the book of face, I was trying to be funny. It didn't work. I failed, but hey. Yeah, I was trying to be funny. What's going on, Talon? You ready for Lake Day today, dude? Yeah? Hell yeah. Right on, right on. David just got over here. He's right there with Mike. I think they're gonna start unloading his truck and getting everything going on. Mike brought the good old grill, and we're gonna have some hot dogs. Not doing hamburgers and hot dogs today. Just some hot dogs, and potato salad and chips and stuff. I actually packed us up like a cold lunch, I guess, with some sandwiches and just something easier, so when they come out of the water screaming, "Mom, I'm hungry," I could say, "Go get your box." And they got some food already set up for them. Today, actually, Mama V is going to be coming and joining us, and Bobblehead, Jeff, Bobblehead Homestead, he's going to be joining us out here on the water today, too. We're going to have a good old time celebrating Memorial Day. Got the America sack game. What the heck is that thing called? My brain just skied on it. Cornhole. Yes. Yeah, there you go. I just called it the sack game.
Is that the game when you're a teenager?
No.
You all don't like playing?
Yeah. The sack game. I don't know, man. I grew.
When you get popped in the sack.
Yeah.
I didn't like that game.
I
never liked that game when I was a kid.
I knew lots of guys that would play that game, and I would never be a part of it. They also would play like the OK sign game too.
Like this?
Yeah, where you do that, and then if somebody sees that, then they get smacked or something. I don't know. The rules are, I don't know. I didn't partake, but
from place to place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just know that the boys, I would always like in high school and like just getting out of high school, the boys were always running around smacking each other in the sack. And they were, and it was always had to do with like the OK symbol. They'd like hide it in pictures and stuff. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know. Different
All
times.
my buddies realized real quick not to play that game with me.
Yeah.
Because I'd get them back, and I'd get them back with the Superman punch.
Gary didn't
And
play.
I didn't play that game. And yeah, I know. They realized real quick, Superman, John.
Like, I'm not the one.
What's that dude called or name in Mortal Kombat?
Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. Yeah, I'd Superman punch Johnny Cage them real quick. And yeah, no, they learned. They're like, I'm not playing with him.
I don't know, girls, we don't really do a lot of that, and I never would run around and play that game with the guys because I just felt like that's a man's club kind of a thing. But like girls, Lissa, we never really had any dumb games where we hit other girls or anything. It wasn't really our thing.
We don't like pain.
Yeah, not into it. Not our jam. Not our jam.
That's cause boys are dumb.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, you said it. I did.
And they smell. I'm just kidding.
And girls got the cooties.
Yeah, we have cootie, but I got my cootie shot. Circle, circle, dot, dot. You remember that when you were a kid?
Goodness.
I'm bringing back memories. This is random. This is a nice random real talk, guys, but this is what we're doing. We are really enjoying ourselves and having a great day today. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get these kids to chat here for a second. Abraham!
What was that?
Abraham! Bugga, Abraham! What are you doing? Meh? Always with the meh with this kid. Are you having a fun time?
Yeah.
How about you girls? Are you having a fun time? Yeah?
Jacob's kayak.
Oh yeah?
Way over there.
Oh, Jacob is way over there. Ooh, he went and got that ball, the ball rescuer. Good job, Jacob! This is to be our day today, and what a lovely day it shall be.
Hello.
Hello, are you having a fun day?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
No.
Lake days are something that we used to do a lot of when we lived in Arizona. It actually was a lot further of a drive when we lived in Arizona. We had to drive like at least 40 minutes to go to the lake, but we would get up and we would hoof it and we'd get out there and sit our butts on the water like every weekend. Thankfully now where we live out here, it took us what, like 10 minutes? Like you're about 10 minutes, I'm about 10 minutes, and this lake spot is the in-between, actually.
Yeah, it's a great spot.
It's beautiful.
Yep. And it's super nice not to drive 30 minutes back home. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, it's right there.
Yep.
I think, let me see if I could show you guys the mountain range, because it's beautiful. I mean, look guys, it's beautiful out here. You got the forestry, a little bit of pebbled rocks, big old lake. And then
one of these are your mountain
you look at. I was just gonna say that. So these mountains right here, I'm pretty sure it's that mountain.
Yeah,
It's that one right there. That's ours. In the background of all the videos, it just looks different from this angle, but I'm like really sure. And I think this one over here is your guys's.
Yeah.
That's your mountain.
Yep.
And then that one's ours.
It's so cool to be like in between.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
love
super
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Man, I see you guys brought your you got your solar shades going
Oh
on,
yeah.
so we can keep the battery life going. I brought my speaker, which is right here. So
we can jam out.
yeah, so we could jam out, but I can't throw the jams on right now because YouTube doesn't like that. But I did bring my speaker, and this thing pumps it out.
And our coolers.
Yeah, we got our coolers, our nice coolers, which they're all set up, battery powered and stuff, no ice. Those are nice.
Yeah, that's always a great thing when you don't have to buy ice anymore.
I know, and
You
you're
have to worry about it melting on time.
getting soggy, like sogging out all your bread and all your
Yes.
stuff or your fruit, you know.
Getting into
Yeah.
the water, getting into the containers and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's never fun, man. That's never fun. Thank goodness. I mean, I am so thankful that we got hooked up with that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You too, right?
Man, we haven't talked about it yet, but it's coming soon.
Yeah, here's a sneak peek. I'm spilling beans, but hey, it's okay. I guarantee you the sponsors are not going to mind.
I told the sponsors that we took it out to the Mid America meetup, and they were super stoked about it. And the sponsors for the bikes were also happy about it. They sent us an email and said they seen us on Uncle Come On Homesteading's live, where it was us and you guys and 3 Mississippi and the kids riding in the background.
Heck yeah.
They sent us an email and said they seen us, seen the kids riding around, and they couldn't be happier.
Well, perfect. See, and I always tell our sponsors, I always will get I'll get some stuff or whatever, but I tell them, look, it's going to be a little while because I have to try it first before I'm going to put my stamp of approval on it. Yep. I'm not going to get it and then, as soon as I get it, where's my video? That's not how it works. I'm going to make sure to try it. I'm going to make sure to, I will record like the box opening so people can see what it looks like coming out of the box, and
Yeah.
I'll do some recording, but I'm not going to release it until I've tried it and then I feel comfortable telling people about it because you're putting your name on it.
What if you buy it and try it and you don't like it?
Exactly.
And now you don't, because if I don't like it and I don't feel like it works for us, I'm not going to show you guys and tell you guys, hey, maybe you should think about buying one, because if we don't like it, I don't think you're going to like it. So,
Exactly. Exactly. And it's important. It's important to try it out. I feel like we have a responsibility to do that. So anyhow, I did talk to so I'm changing gears, changing subjects really quick. We put out the video yesterday on Simple Life Reclaimed for y'all, which was a little bit different than our normal jam, but I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. It's actually kind of kind of like me and Gary getting back to our roots. So our longtime subscribers, which I imagine a lot of you folks on Real Talk have been with us for a long time, and if not, welcome, welcome. We love you guys. Doesn't matter when you joined along, as long as you're here, right?
That's right.
But so our older subscribers that have been around since when we were in Arizona, that video, I had a lot of comments of people, and one email from a particular lady who really touched my heart. And she said that it really reminded her of our Arizona days, and like we're getting back to our roots and stuff. Which I was like, that's perfect, because that's what I've been missing and that's what I've been needing. And you guys really put in a lot of hard work over there on Come On Mountain. I know that you guys are going to be working on the Dreamer's Landing here really soon too.
We got about
So we're talking about that
I think another week or so, and we'll be working on the landing. It all depends on how fast we can get the plot ready for the septic and how fast they can get out here and get everything finished up.
Yeah, yeah. And Gary was just really hoofing it and putting it in over there, man. He was knocking them trees down, not quite like dominoes like he wanted to, but it doesn't always fall the way you want it to. You just make it work and make it happen.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but
Those dang vines, man.
yeah,
They were crazy. Those vines were nuts.
the vines were your nemesis, baby.
Dude, every single tree was twisted in and encompassed in, and everything else in the trees that we left are still just encompassed in vines. And
Yeah.
it's like, that was the most, what in the world? Chopping one tree and it go like just this little tiny bit. It's like, yeah, I'm standing away from that. Let me get back over here. Let me try to follow this tree onto that and see if it'll go. That didn't work. Go on to the next, and it just keeps, I mean, they slowly started falling down, you know, but those vines, dude, it was like, holy crap.
Yeah, it can be quite treacherous, that's for sure. It can be very treacherous. Hey, David, come on. Let me change the camera around. Somebody's here, it looks like, or at least he's working his way. Oh, look at Mama V got here too. What's going on, girl? I knew the family's about to start arriving.
Hey, Real Talk with SLR. How are y'all?
Come on with that, come on. We got some Real Talk action going.
We got a real setup going on right here.
Oh, I see, I see. It looks like it's about to get serious today, friends.
It's serious up in here.
It's gonna be real serious.
So serious.
Top flight security, Craig.
Top flight security, Craig. It's serious, Craig. It's serious.
You too, Todd. Just kidding. Old Mama V just got here too. I'm gonna let you set up and come holler at us in a minute.
Will do.
All right. Looks like Mama V just showed up. Little Miss Possum Run. You brought your bus, right?
I did.
Where you parked at? Oh, I see her.
It's up there in the shade.
I see it up over there in the shade. Good to see you, girlfriend. Ooh. We're gonna do a bus tour for Mama V. So let everybody know here on Real Talk what's going on with your bus.
Yeah, I'm selling my little bus.
Yeah.
Little schoolie is for sale. She's had her adventures with me, and now it's time for her to move on to somebody else.
Which it's a beautiful bus, guys. I will be doing some filming and putting it in just to kind of, you know, spread the word a little bit more. Over on Possum Run Homestead, you're out there, you're working, you're trying to build your cabin up, doing the whole thing. You were off grid for a long time, but thank the Lord you got some power now.
Right?
Yeah, that
Yes,
saves.
Power is amazing.
It saves on the gas
6.5
bill,
years, no power.
right? Yeah. Well, the bus could do it fully. Like,
Well, yeah, it had solar power on the bus.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
definitely.
But when you build your cabin up, you're gonna make it a little bit easier for you.
Yeah, have real power.
Yep. So Possum Run, she's going to be selling her bus, which we'll do a tour for it here in a little while. But as soon as her bus sells, then it'll kind of, you know, it's like you need a bird in the hand, right? So once she sells the bus, then she'll be able to start moving forward on her cabin build. She's got the design plans. You got like the foundation getting gone on there. You got a lot of progress made, but you're at the point where you need to make the trade-off.
I'm at that point now. I've got the floor joists down, and we're kind of at a standstill. The bus is gone,
Yep.
and then she's gonna go up pretty daggone quick.
So guys, if you guys want to give the bus a tour before I'm able to put anything out, go to Possum Run Homestead. I'm sure she's got some videos. I think I saw you short on
Yeah,
there.
I did during one of my live streams. I did a tour, and then I think there are some shorts on there.
Yep. And then your email is listed on your About section on her page. So if you guys are interested in it, send her an email off. And again, I'll spread some more. I'm going to be spreading the word on it here in a little while too. We've just been so busy.
I know.
We've just been so busy.
Yes.
And Mama V, actually, her spot is a little bit further out. Like David and me and Gary, we're really close. Like geographically, right? And also, you know, whatever. But like our spots, our homesteads are really close. Where to go out
we're
to,
like a
we're-
triangle.
yeah, we are like a triangle. It's, you know, so your place
Yeah,
isn't,
but you
although
a
it's not that far, it's still like,
You gotta
you
go
know,
around the map.
still like an hour away.
Yeah, about 20, 30 minutes.
No, I think it's more than that.
Think so?
Yeah, because to go from our spot, because you got to go all the way through there and then go all the way through to Magazine.
Yeah,
and
you
go
gotta
all,
go.
like
Yeah,
for me,
yeah,
I
you
have
gotta
to
go
go.
around.
Yeah, so it's a bit far. It's a bit farther
it's a
than
little
that.
further.
Because I think from you to right here is 20.
Yeah, right around it.
Yeah, and then it's another to mine, so
Right.
40, I guess.
Yeah,
But
right around there.
either way, it's really
Either
not
way.
that bad. When you live out in the country, it's not
Yeah,
too
we're
bad.
used to it. To go to town, it's quite the haul. So.
To go to town, it becomes like an all-day event.
It's an all-day thing. Yeah, you got to plan your days out.
Yeah.
Forget
Well,
anything else on those days.
Bobblehead is going to be here in a little bit too. I talked to him, and there was some people that were like, "Hey, Jeff's out there clearing." Jeff knows. He knows. We are all
we're
in the.
all a phone call away.
Yeah, and we're all very close. So believe me, if Jeff wanted us out there, we would be out there. He actually does want our help out there, but we've already been in conversation with him. He wants to wait. Yeah, it's in the works. We have some things planned.
Yes, I've already been out there twice.
Yeah,
and
there's
different things for. Yeah.
different things for different folks, and trust me, he's gonna have it. We will be out there helping Jeff, so don't worry about that. And we love him, and we're sending all the positivity and love his way
They'll
too.
be out at Possum Run helping me some too.
That's right. You're gonna have a whole
I'll
day.
get to that point.
She's got to sell her bus first before, and then when a lot of that framing, it's gonna be like kind of how everybody came out for the trust party. We're gonna be.
We're gonna throw that roof up real quick once I'm to that point.
Well, not only that, but the walls and everything. I mean, shoot, all you gotta do is holler. You know, she just gotta
I'm
holler.
a stubborn lady.
That's all
I
right.
like to try to do as much as I can by
You
myself.
you fit right in here. We're all a bunch of do-it-ourselfers. So
That's the way it is.
I know it. Well, I'm gonna go holler at David really quick, and then I'm gonna be getting myself in the water because it is getting.
It is warm.
It's warm. It's a warm, beautiful day today. Let's go over here and holler at old Come On. I see you brought my sweet tea.
I brought the sweet tea.
You see you brought the sweet tea.
I'm always gonna bring the sweet tea.
We barter in sweet tea.
Yes. Yeah, we have an ongoing thing about sweet tea.
It's kind of like an inside joke that we got.
She'll bring 2, I'll bring 3.
And then I'll bring 4.
3, she'll bring 4. Soon we're gonna have a whole truck backed up.
A pallet. Just a pallet of sweet
The
tea.
funny thing is, guys, I don't really drink a lot of sweet tea anymore.
It's more so just for the joke.
Yeah,
like,
it's the joke. Most of the time, I end up giving it to the Drifting Dreamers because this particular one right here was the open one, so I kept it. It was about 3/4 when I got it. It's still half.
I ain't gonna lie though, I do personally drink a lot of sweet tea. Because I'm not really a soda drinker. I do like soda,
I don't
but
do soda.
it's the carbonation, right? I don't really enjoy the carbonation. I would rather have a juice or like a tea or just water, you
I
know?
like soda when you put a little something in it.
I mean, hey, I used to too, but I ain't hating,
That's
you
the
know?
only time I drink the carbonated beverages.
Yeah.
I used to drink sweet tea all day, every day, and then I made some health changes and stuff and quit drinking sweet tea altogether. I use sweet tea as like a dessert, like a treat. You know, like if I go out to a nice restaurant or something like that, instead of drinking water like I normally do,
Yeah.
I'll order a sweet tea.
Yeah.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I just drink it all the time. I just drink it all the time.
I ain't a spring chicken anymore, and my body's telling me I got to make some changes, and that's one of the ones that had to go.
Slow down, hustler, slow down.
Yeah. But man, it is a gorgeous day out here.
It's a gorgeous day. Look at Mike and Gary. They're setting up our float. We bought this float. Hi. We see you waving, girl. I see you waving. We bought this float a while back, actually, when we were going to go float the river with you, but then we had contractors coming over and stuff, and we never got a chance to use it.
That was this day last year.
This day last year?
That was the only time I took the kayak out was on Memorial Day last year.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, this is that kayak's anniversary, and so I'm trying something new this year. Trying to get the kayak more. My woman's pretty much told me today I was taking a break because I was actually going to work. I told you.
Yeah.
I was going to work, you know, and then come out here for about 2 hours, hang out, and then kind of get back to work.
Hazel.
Yeah, thank you, Hazel.
We love you. Thank you for making him take a break.
Yeah, thank you, Hazel.
She said, nah, there ain't going to be none of that.
Yeah.
There ain't going to be none of that. And I was like, yes, ma'am.
That's right, as you should. Watch your P's and Q's.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we got this one last year to go out with you, but then we had contractors and stuff because I think it was like a really rainy week that week, and we had to reschedule and change things around, and we didn't end up getting to go with you. So this has been sitting in a box of ours for a year then. This is its year anniversary, and we've never been able to use it. So I'm happy that we're finally able to start doing some of these things that we've really wanted to do and haven't been able to do.
I said it on my channels. That is a priority to me this year.
Me too.
Is to start enjoying the things a little bit more, because that's what we all moved out here for.
Exactly.
To slow down, and it seems like all we've done is sped up.
Yep.
So
Preach it.
I'm enjoying. I mean, we have a long winter, and we can't really do a whole lot during the winter. So I'm going to take advantage of this, because this is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh yeah, and we can work a lot in the winter. I mean, me and Gary, we got a lot of work done this last winter. I mean, shoot, even ducking and dodging rain and snow and whatever.
And this year,
we still put it in, you know?
This year, y'all going to be dried in. So y'all, there's a ton of inside work that y'all can end up get going. So.
Well, we do have some outside work that we got to do. We got to build our decks. We have to put in the doors and windows. We have to put on the roof and the outside siding. Once those things are done, then all of the outside work is done.
So when?
Yeah, that's the magic. That's the big question. When? When?
That 4-letter word has a lot of weight.
It does. And I don't know when right now, guys. We're just taking it day by day. I had some health issues as well last year, and I ended up getting put down on my butt for like 2 months.
And I stay on her butt about not stressing. And all of that. That's the great thing about this community. We all have our own little things.
And we all help each other.
And you know what? Sometimes we need to be held accountable.
Yeah.
And we do hold each other accountable.
We hold each other accountable when, okay, hey, you ain't been putting out no work for a while. You need to get back to work.
You need to get to work.
We hold each other accountable for that, but then we also hold each other accountable for the, hey, what's up? You need to keep your mental health, your physical health in check. Hey, you've been so busy, it's time for a break or whatever. We definitely keep each other in check.
Yeah.
What's up, sweetheart?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Well, you know where your box is, right? Daddy, go ask Daddy for your box, because we brought all your boxes. See, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I knew that one was coming.
I tell you what.
It's a matter of minutes.
I see a solar cooler, like, what's happening here? I feel like I'm left out here. I need to get me one of them.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're pretty awesome.
That one right there, I lived off of for 4.5 months.
You did.
Yes.
You did.
That right there can definitely take care of a one person off-grid situation, because I did it.
Yeah, it becomes your whole refrigerator.
Yes.
Yeah, when David first moved out here, he didn't have a refrigerator or anything, and we had him use our solar powered
and it worked
one.
flawlessly.
Yeah, until he got himself set up, it worked perfect.
Yep. And now I feel like I'm the odd man out. I'm gonna have to get me one of those. They are really, really cool. They are so convenient.
Just bet, man. Just keep checking that email. They'll be coming through.
They're already there.
Well, then get off. So when, David? So when? Here we go. When?
Minimum power though.
The beginning of August. Some things are changing.
When your woman comes out, right?
When my woman comes, I will have more help and more time to do those type of videos.
Yeah.
So that's when.
Well, guys, I am going to get off of this thing and enjoy the rest of the day with everyone. I do want to get inside that water. It looks like I got me a nice float all pumped up and ready to go. It even has a cooler inside.
I'm going to do a male Vanna White.
All right. Ta-da!
Check this out, guys. What?
Yeah.
What?
You could either use it as a cooler or a spot to keep some things dry, which is pretty neat.
Had one of these and it was awesome. We floated down so many rivers and this.
I got this, just so y'all know, it's that Ozark Trail brand. I got it from Walmart last year, and I think it was on sale for like $19.99, which wasn't that bad considering if you look at the prices of things these days.
And it's pretty.
So, yeah, it is, and it's durable. Yeah.
Oh,
Heck
got
yeah.
a prize winner.
A prize winner for the kiddos. Thank you, Mama V. Well, guys, I am going to wrap this one up. I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, and I hope you guys are enjoying your Memorial Day. Don't forget the reason for Memorial Day, friends and family. All those servicemen and women who have shed their blood to protect us and to keep us free, we thank you, we honor you. And also those who are currently serving and have lost your best friend or family members, etc., etc. We honor all of the servicemen and women today, especially those who have fallen to protect our country. So with that, we are going to sign off. I wish you guys a wonderful day. Enjoy your freedoms, flex your freedoms while you still got them. And until the next one, friends, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one. We shall catch you on the next one. And the whole family says later, later. Later, later.